What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're going to be bumping up the horsepower on my Kabota SVL75 over 100 horsepower with GPT tuning. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. You guys know we already done the DPF and EGR delete on this thing, so all that stuff's already been done. So now we're going to be tuning the software for that delete, because right now, obviously, of course, with all those things deleted, there are error codes coming up on the dash, so we're going to get rid of all those and bump up the horsepower. We did performance tuning on here, so bump it up to over 105 horsepower with the DPF and EGR delete. Once you get your tuner, this is what's all included in the box. You've got your tuner module itself, USB cable that plugs into the computer, then plugs into the tuner. Then you've got your battery cables that connects the battery to the tuner to provide the power while tuning. And then you've got your OBD to diagnostic cable for Kabota. It might look different depending on what brand you're tuning, but this is for the Kabota, so this is what it looks like. Now, with the tuner, we also got the soot level reset tool. This will reset the soot level inside of the ECU, so that way it doesn't throw any error codes once you've deleted it. It will show up error code E9000 if you do not reset it after you tune it, but it won't affect the vehicle's performance, so you don't have to get it. You only have to get it if you don't want a light on the dash. Most people don't. So yeah, let's go. The thing you're gonna wanna do is after you got your tuner unboxed is you wanna go to Microsoft Edge and search up chip tuning at home. You wanna go here, and then you're going to need to download the tuner software, which I have already done. Then you're gonna wanna go to downloads. You're gonna wanna open it. The thing you're gonna wanna do is after you open the file, you're gonna wanna click on My Genesis Client. You're gonna double click on that. After that, you're gonna see this come up on your screen. You're gonna wanna select your language and then click Next. And after that, you're gonna wanna click Download and Install. This might take a minute, just gonna let it load. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is after you plug your USB cable into your computer, you're gonna wanna take it and then plug it directly into the tuning device itself. It's going to turn on and it's going to show up on your computer. If you plug it in, you're gonna come up with this screen here. You wanna click Yes. And you wanna click Next. Click Next again, and then it's gonna be installing the program. You're gonna wanna hit Install. This might take a minute. After that's all done, you want to click Next. Then you want to click I accept. Then click Next. And this is going to be where the files are stored. Next. And we're going to click Install. Then you want to go to click Next. After you have the software installed, you're going to want to click on the window that pops up, the My Genesis Client, and you'll bring up this window here, and you can plug the tuner, make sure your tuner is plugged in. And then what you're going to want to do is you want to click OK after this comes up. And this is going to update your device for the latest software. This might take a minute. Then after that, you're going to click Update here. You want to click OK. Take a minute to load. Then you want to click Agree and Accept. And click Yes. And it's currently updating the device. This will take a little bit to do. And it's going to say Update Complete. So once you're done with that, you can unplug the tuner and take it to the machine. So we're back in the machine. Now we're going to need to locate our diagnostic port. On this Kabota SVL75, there is 3 10mm bolts holding in this cup holder, and the diagnostic port is underneath of it. So there's one here, one there, and one back down here. We're going to pull that off, and then we're going to disconnect the diagnostic cable. So you got those bolts removed. You're going to want to pull this up and out, set that off to the side, and you're going to locate our diagnostic port, which is right here in the corner here. You're just going to want to pull up on this, and then that will unplug that, and we'll plug the tuner into right here. Your diagnostic plug plugged in, you're going to want to connect it to a power source. I've got an old 4-wheeler battery that I hooked up to it. I didn't feel like running all this wiring back to the battery on this thing, so I just hooked it up there. You can just find a 12-volt power source to power the tuner, and once your tuner is all plugged up, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn the key on. Then you want to set it to setup. You're gonna want to hit identification. You're gonna hit automatic. Then you want to go to work. Kabota, select your what it is. SVL75. click, yep, it's on. Okay. It's identifying the ECU. This might take a minute to load. So I turn the key off. You're gonna hit OK. Then it's gonna show this up. You're gonna say OK. Then you're gonna hit read. You're gonna want to turn it back on. Hit OK. This may take a minute. Let's say reading ECU. This might also take a minute. Also completely normal for it to flash an error code on here as well. That will go away after it's done reading the ECU. Let's say switch it back to off. Then you're going to hit OK. And it's read the ECU. Now it's analyzing it. This might also take a minute for it to analyze. Yeah, so it'll take you back to the home screen. Now that the ECU is read, now we're going to send the files off to get tuned. After it loads up, you're going to click download. We're going to click next. You're going to click next. Then you're going to click confirm. And it's going to start downloading of your original file out of your machine to send off for them to get tuned, and then they'll send it back to you. Complete. You're going to hit close. And it shows your file of your machine right here. And then once you get your stock file extracted, you're going to want to send it to file service at chiptuning@home.com, and then they will reprogram the file for you and have it all ready within a few hours, and they resend it back to you, and then I'll show you guys what you do with it after I receive the new tune file. The next day, I just received my modified file. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to left click on it, and then you're going to click save, and then you're going to want to go to My Genesis. You're going to want to click upload, and then you want to click save, and that'll save it to the. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take your tuner, and you're going to want to plug it in to the USB cable, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to launch My Genesis. You're going to want to click upload to My Genesis. You want to click that, and then you want to click next. Then you want to click the file that you want to upload to it. You're going to want to select the modified file. Then you want to go to My Genesis. You want to go to upload. You want to click this, then click upload. That's verifying the file. This might take a minute. Then after that, it's going to show you the screen. You just want to click next. Then you want to click confirm. Now it's loading the file onto the tuner device. And after that, just click close. And now you're ready to take your tuner and go tune the machine. As we're back outside, so I'm going to show you what it's like before and after the tune. So let's hop up in here real quick. So I've already completely deleted the DPF&EGR valve, so there is a bunch of error codes, and it is currently in limp mode. See, there's other error codes on there. So we're gonna tune it, and that's gonna go away. So let's get the tuner and let's fix that. Alrighty, so now we're back in the machine. Now what you are going to want to do is you're going to want to select work. Then you're going to select writing. Then you have your tune file. This one's got tuning, performance tuning plus EGR and DPF delete. You want to click select. It's in progress. Then you're going to turn the key on. Press OK. It's communicating with the ECU. After that, it's going to say writing ECU complete. You're going to select OK. And this might take a minute to analyze everything. And then you're done. It takes you back to the home screen. It's been tuned. You can see we got error code E9000 that'll show up here with the DPF light. So we're going to plug in the reset tool, and we're going to reset that. What you're going to want to do is after you get it plugged in, you're going to want to turn your key on for 10 seconds. It'll reset. And after it's reset, you should be good. So just wait 10 seconds. And then unplug it. And that's how you do it. today's video about tuning skid steer. If you did, please like and subscribe. And drop it down in the comments if what other machines that we should tune, or if you guys are interested in picking up a tuner for your machine. I'll have a link it down in the description. They tune pretty much anything that's fuel injected, diesels, or gassers. And if you guys need any help with doing a DPF or EGR delete on your Kabota skid loader, just drop it down in the comments below if you need any help with deleting your DPF and EGR on your skid steer. As many of you guys might have seen, I already have 2 other videos, this one here and this one here, of already deleting the EGR and DPF off of this machine. So if you guys need help, go watch those 2 videos. And until next time, see you guys later.